Hello everybody, welcome back again to another video today. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also share it with someone else that they can also get the same information as they would like to get about stimulus and other news related. Um, Stimulus package again, still in negotiation. It's been very intense for Joe Biden since he took office as our new president. So he's trying to get all Republicans on board to see if we can get a stimulus package passed as quickly as possible. So, like you all know, you get a $600 couple weeks ago. Um, he wants to do an amendment of $1,400, but looks like the Republican Party is not really on board with that. They don't even have not even one Republican that's willing to vote on this for now because they think people don't really need money, they need a job. But I'm not sure how that works. If you don't have a job to go back to, how's that gonna be possible? But Biden would like to have a bipartisan negotiation between Democrat and Republican for the stimulus package. But looks like the Republican Party, it's kind of laid back a little. They don't really want to do that right now. But I'm pretty confident we will get that second or third stimulus check for that $1,400 because remember the Democrat, they control everything now. They have the House, they have the Senate, and they also have the presidency. So they kind of a little bit more powerful than the Republican Party. So, but that still, they still need a bipartisan negotiation to get together so they can get it done. And also, very important, Biden all really wants to do a child credit for since we've been very rough in this pandemic, up to $3,000 per child. So if you have a child that's under 6 years old, you might be able to get at least $300 a month. I'm not sure for how long that's gonna be. I think that might be temporary, just to go through the rough time right now, since most of people losing the job and things kind of being very rough. So if you have a child that's over 6 until 17, you might be able to get up to $250 more a month, like a stimulus check a month. It's a child credit. So that's not gonna stay forever. Maybe it's gonna be only temporary just to go through the pandemic. But again, I'm not sure Republicans gonna be on board with that. Biden also want to do a $200 increase in Social Security, SSDI, SSI. So putting $200 more in the pocket of those retirees will make a huge difference, especially they're going through a tough time also through the pandemic. So that's a very good help that might be coming soon for those people if it passed through the bipartisan party. We'll see what's gonna happen. And also, Biden signed an executive order to increase food assistance for the people that gets hurt, got get hit the hardest, especially the Latinos and African American that have a very low income threshold, I can say. So those people who really need help. Biden really believe in keeping America feeding. He don't want to get the kids go hungry, the families go hungry. So he really, really don't want to, get to between the year with people don't even have food to eat. He think that's very critical for the United States, which I think that makes really good sense. If you can't even afford food to eat, you're really in real poverty. So Biden want to stop that. So he signed an executive order to increase food aid for the people that's get hit the hardest, and also request a $15 minimum wage for federal workers. So if you work in any government office or whatever, you might be able to get a $15 increase if it's passed again through Congress. All those things have to be passed. Everything he's saying, those are proposal. There's nothing being signed into law. So everybody needs to be on board to make it law. If that's not happening yet, we can get all those good courage, but we're not really getting anything going until everything's signed into law. But that's something to consider. If he have it in mind, he present it in the table. Maybe you never know. The Republican, party might vote on it and make a difference in the life of those that really need it the most right now. And also, that's gonna stimulate the economy, bring people, back to work, maybe change some stuff, maybe, getting a new job or something. And even they vote on the $15 minimum wage and it passed, I think that's gonna be good also for the businesses because they're gonna get to increase the cost of living, especially for food industry, necessities, housing, and other things that related to life. All those things not gonna stay the way they are. They're gonna increase anyway. Look at, even though we don't have on a minimum wage $15, things still going up in the skyline every day. So, I don't really see how much sense that make if they don't want to vote on it. But I think that's a great idea, and it's something to consider in the future. Biden really trying to make things work on a timely manner, but by having two different parties, it's kind of hard to get everybody on the same page. But we'll see what's going on in the next couple days because he's really trying to get everybody on board, especially Mitch McConnell. He's still a big component in stimulus negotiation because he's the minority leader for the Republican Party. So he's still considered as someone that have power. So that we need to get him convinced in a lot of things to get another stimulus package going for everybody. That's all I have for you guys for tonight. So I'm definitely confident that we will get a stimulus package. We don't have a deadline on it, if it's going to be in March, if it's going to be in the end of February, but I know for sure we will get one. And as soon as I get more info, I will keep all of y'all update about that. And thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you all on the next video. Thank you.